And so I'll just go through these with you. None of them on the list really worked because they're all really cheap, and so the numbers are a little more amplified when they're a little. I think the most expensive one you had on there was like almost 12 grand maybe. But I did find one, but it's more money, but it's got a lot lower miles, and it's a 2017. I got a third row SUV for you. I figured that story. But I want to go through your list just so you know what's up. Okay, so the 12 Traverse, your number one pick, 118,000 miles. They're asking 93.75. It only had a $6,000 book. That one I probably can get it for you, but you'll probably need like 2,800 bucks down. So I just set it aside. Okay. The 12 Acadia, 161,000 miles. Okay, so the bank that's giving you a pretty, I'd say decent offer compared to the other ones, they need somewhat lower miles. So that kind of killed itself. Okay, so then the '09 Pilot, they want something that's like 2012 or newer. I'm trying to work with this particular bank. I have other banks that I might be able to work with these vehicles, higher mileage vehicles, but the rate's gonna go up 10 or 12 points. Oh, good. Well, you're open-minded then to a little bit newer with lower miles. Okay, so I had to go a little further down the rabbit hole. Work. I just want to be real upfront with you about everything, like I have been. Like that Town and Country, right? The 2010. It's got a $6,600 sell price, but a 4,050 book. I could go on and on. Like that '08 Town and Country was even worse. It was a $3,400 book. They're asking 7,600. None of these are really ideal. So I went a little further down the rabbit hole. Now but the problem with that truck is I showed it once to another customer and they walked away. They said no thanks. And so that worries me. So bad feedback, because a lot of times customers are just grateful. And that one, plus that one's been in the inventory a little bit longer too. And that worries me. Like, okay, well, why has it been sitting here for 70 days? You know what I mean? Like usually, okay. So see, this is why I tell my customers, give me a shot here to see what we could do. Okay, Outlander Sport. It's not a sport. It's a third row. It's a 2017 Mitsubishi Outlander, 69,000 miles. But I really want you to take a look at it. It's got four-wheel drive, which is something also that was squeezed in there. I can look at others, but third rows can get a little tricky. This is one that I was able to get the dealer to take the deal with the fee. And so that one is yours. I can send you a link and you guys can look it over, but it's got a lot of fun stuff. It's got the moonroof, it's got leather, it's got four-wheel drive. I did get this one to go, FYI. So this one, there's nothing stopping you on that one. And you can just test drive it. Let me see, how far, where do you live? So I was hoping like tomorrow after work, you can like run and do a quick test drive. I know you told me you wouldn't have. Oh, the other key was I got this one to work with $2,000 down. Now I stopped here because I did, and I'm going to keep going up in price at this point. You know what I mean? So, and I'm okay with going up a little bit higher. But every one of them's, I gotta look at them individually. Maybe some might need 2,500 down. I'm not trying to work you over. I'm trying to work with what you got. So this one did work with the $2,000 down. It had a strong enough book value. The book on it is like 18. Let's see. The low book is 15.4 and the high book is 18.1. So this was a very ideal vehicle for a high risk deal. Yeah, you'll probably be about 432, right in there. The reason I'm asking you to come in is because, I'm at a group that sells 600 cars a month. So they got 150 salesmen here selling. So if at the least you guys like it and you think you can work with this for a little while to rebuild your credit and stuff, you think you love the way it drives, you're going to love it once you drive it, but I want you to lock it down and sign the papers and then come back Saturday and pick it up with your down payment. You don't have to, just so you know, if you do text me any other stock numbers to crunch numbers on, just the payment goes up too. Just know all that, okay? So everything goes up from here. Try to get you in to at least try to look at it and test drive it. Because, I don't want it to pop off the lot. Some guy sweeps it out from under you because we're waiting until Saturday. So if it's not too much trouble, because that's what happens with these all the time trading. That's why I probably shouldn't have done all the work today until Friday, but I had a feeling this was going to be a little more challenging and I wanted to get a jump on it and I wanted to come through for you. So and like I said, look it over, detective, do all your work, your research. Text me back if you want to come in. No, I don't get too far into it. I just work off of parameters. Am I making it too easy? A lot of customers tell me I freak them out sometimes because I make it a little easier. I try to explain what is frustrating for me on my side. People give up too easy though. There is a deal here. I had to find the deal and I found the deal that will work on the numbers. So some of them, and you have special needs, like you want a third row, you need more passengers, you need to hold 7 people. So that also narrows down the inventory to how many options we have. Oh my goodness, how cool. Good thing you got a good job, Russell. Ooh, yeah, hell yeah. Good for you. Yeah, you're going to move up. I know you will. See? They love that stuff. They want the guy that wants more. They want somebody that wants more. Forget. Always be hungry. For that, yeah, never and you'll keep getting it and you'll keep climbing it. Go after his job. Hey, Russell, I'm excited for you. I don't know if this will work for you and your family for now. It'll serve its purpose. If you're open-minded to something else, like I said, you got me. I'll work for you. I wanted to stop here because then, everything goes up. But that one, expect over 550 for sure. Yeah. Just roughly 550, give or take a few bucks, right? Because I would have to do the update to get the real number. These algorithms with nowadays I've been doing this since 1990s, okay? So like the algorithms now, it's a computer program that you punch in the car, the VIN, whether it's new, it may change the whole picture. It may give us a better offer on the interest rate. It's really bizarre, but I really don't know. And I'm always surprised sometimes, but I don't know until I plug it in the car. So if you think you guys are comfortable, 100% comfortable, because I don't want to be the person to push you into some idea. And then when you're making that payment every month, you're gonna be like, damn it, please, yeah, because those are this is your car. This is not your dream car. This is the car that is to build your credit, right? And so I'm looking out for you as your car girl, talking to you about it. It's a tool, okay? So the next one is going to be the one. The next one for sure. Maybe you'll be getting that Durango or something, right? Or maybe you'll be getting the Traverse brand new and get GM Financial on board. You'll be calling me. I'll try to get you like an 8.9 deal or some really crazy offer on a brand new Traverse, in a couple years from now.